The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained TARU, Technical Assistance and Response Unit officers, and be deployed to assist ESU, or Emergency Service Unit, in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents, and other situations as needed. This will only be deployed at the direction of the Chief of Department, myself. This is something that's been used with the FDNY for the last year, and they've had positive success with it. And we believe that this DigiDog will help save lives, increase public safety, keep people who are suspects in crime, people who have suffering from mental health crisis. It will help them and help us provide better service to them.
Today, we are announcing 3 new policing technologies in New York City. The K5 autonomous security robot, the Spot DigiDog robot, and the Star Chase GPS attachment system. Both the Star Chase system and the K5 robot will be deployed as a pilot, which we will discuss further. We want the public to know that the use of these technologies will be transparent, consistent, and always done in collaboration with the people that we serve. And as with every NYPD initiative, we will continuously evaluate their use and impact on our city. Our job is to fight crime and keep people safe. And these tools are significant steps forward in that vital mission. I will now turn it over to Mayor Eric Adams.
Do I need to talk?
You do.
I think the commissioner, she always never ceases to amaze me in her clear articulation on what we need to move our police department forward. And, you know, I've stated this from day one, even when I was on the campaign trail. I'm a computer geek. And I believe that technology is here. We cannot be afraid of it. And as the commissioner stated, transparency is the key. And the 2 pilots that we are rolling out today to see how they fit in our public safety environment is matched with the DigiDog, a robotic dog that could be used to save lives. It was something that was introduced previously under the previous administration, and a few loud people were opposed to it, and we took a step back. That is not how I operate. I operate on looking at what's best for the city. And the 3 we are mentioning today is only the beginning. We are looking at the new forms of public safety. I have put Deputy Mayor Banks and our entire Matt Frazier, my Chief Technology Officer. We are scanning the globe on finding technology that will ensure this city is safe for New Yorkers, visitors, and whomever is here in this city. This is the beginning of a series of rollouts we are going to do to show how public safety has transformed itself.
So the first item that we will roll out is the K5 autonomous security robot. And just to tell you a little bit about this technology, it'll provide an alternative it'll add additional patrol into confined areas, indoor and outdoor, such as transit facilities. The K5 uses artificial intelligence to provide real-time incident notifications to first responders. The K5 has been used by law enforcement agencies, including the Huntington Park Police, college campuses throughout this country, corporations, shopping malls, and other places where it needed security and additional deterrence of crime was needed. The K5, this is a leased piece of technology. We do not own this technology. We're in agreement to use just one for now as a pilot. And we would like to start this pilot sometime in the summer, around June or July, to last for approximately 6 months. And we're looking to initially deploy it either in Times Square or the subway station. For the first month of this deployment, we will have a human partner along with the artificial intelligence, the device. One of our members from TARU will help monitor it and make sure that it's working properly. And the K5 uses driving technology. It has onboard cameras and sensors. It's similar to like a Roomba, a robot vacuum. The path of the robot is set by our members. The robot will patrol that predetermined path until it's deactivated. The robot does automatically recharge itself when it starts running out of energy. It goes back to its docking station. It will refuel for about 10 to 15 minutes, 20 minutes, and then it'll go back out on patrol. And again, this K5 robot provides real-time situational awareness and actionable intelligence to first responders, and also provides a physical crime deterrent.
We are doing what others didn't do. We're putting it right here in Times Square. We're allowing people to come in and look at DigiDog and K5 and others. And we're going to bring in community leaders and say, here's the technology that we have. Would you like this in your community? Allow them to talk about it, hear about it, share their ideas. And then in those situations where you can't have police officers going inside because it's dangerous, this DigiDog actually de-escalates situations. So this is a great way to use technology. If you have a barricaded suspect, you have someone that's inside a building that is armed, instead of sending police officers in there, you send DigiDog inside there. So these are smart ways of using good technologies, but we are rolling it out and giving people the information they need. DigiDog is out of the pound. DigiDog is now part of the toolkit that we are using. And trust me when I tell you this, if a person has a loved one that is in a hostage situation, they want a DigiDog, a real dog, and anything else they can get to keep their family members safe. We are leaving no stone unturned to protect New Yorkers. Conservative leaders.
It's already. If they're going to have the robot say something.
Hello, Mayor Adams. We are here to get stuff done. #GSD.
Like that. Once we finish with the other two pieces, we're going to open and let you go actually inside and see the robots.
Are we ready?
We're ready.
We're ready? Good. Okay. So the second piece of technology that we're going to display today is the DigiDog. This robot will be able to enter, assess, assist NYPD in tracking and investigating high-risk, hazardous situations and locations. This is a tool that will undoubtedly save lives, both of the police and the public. And here's DigiDog. The robot will be remotely controlled only by trained TARU, Technical Assistance and Response Unit officers, and be deployed to assist ESU, or Emergency Service Unit, in hostage negotiations, counterterrorism incidents, and other situations as needed. This will only be deployed at the direction of the chief of department, myself. This is something that's been used with the FDNY for the last year, and they've had positive success with it. And we believe that this DigiDog will help save lives, increase public safety, keep people who are suspects in crime, people who have suffering from mental health crisis. It will help them and help us provide better service to them. We will be acquiring 2 of the DigiDogs. No, they're not going to be used for patrol. This is a life-saving device. It's going to be used for hostage situations, bomb threats, counterterrorism situations, things where the best course of action will be to send the DigiDog in first before a human being.
There is never the wrong time for public safety. I can't say that enough. There's never the wrong time for public safety. And this is not paying and wasting. This is an investment in our public safety. I don't want to have a police officer go in a building where there's someone that's dangerous and lose that police officer. There is no dollar amount attached to losing Rivera and Mora. There's no dollar amount attached. And so investment in public safety is what we're doing, and we're being smart in how we're doing it.
There's a camera on there. It provides two-way communication. And of course, when we have a situation, this is something that, along with TARU, along with the Chief of Special Operations Division, will confer and figure out the best course of action. But as the mayor said, if we have an armed suspect in there, or we think we're dealing with some kind of poisonous fumes or hazardous materials, of course, our best option would be to send DigiDog in first, allow for the DigiDog to assess what's going on, and then our experts, our emergency service unit, our counterterrorism unit, can then go in after. I don't have any examples here, and I don't like talking about other municipalities, but we've seen instances where sending in artificial intelligence. I think about the incident that happened down in Dallas a few years ago where they used a robot to disarm the bomb. That's the one thing that comes to mind right away. And there's other situations that I won't discuss, but I just think it would have been to our advantage, to law enforcement's advantage, if they sent in one of the robots first and was able to establish a dialogue to keep the person safe. You know, when we send our officers in there, the danger that's created for the officers and the suspect, you know, we can't measure that. But with a DigiDog, it's going to de-escalate. It's going to give us additional time to work. And then we can make a better plan. We can do a better assessment and get the right resources to help the person.